On your feet, Beaver Nation, let's meet your Oregon State gymnasts. A senior from Corvallis, Jamie Law. A sophomore from Tukwila, Washington, Christina Peterson. A junior from Chandler, Arizona, Caitlin Yanish. A redshirt junior from Tigard, Oregon, Lena Green. A redshirt senior from Pleasanton, California, Lacey Dagan. A freshman from Kapolei, Hawaii, Jenna Domingo. A sophomore from Pleasanton, California, Maddie Dagan. A senior from Dallas, Texas, Hallie Briscoe. A freshman from Chandler, Arizona, Kayla Bird. A junior from Memphis, Tennessee, Nia Mack. A senior from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Sabrina Gill. A senior from Melbourne, Australia, Isis Lowry. A senior from Woodland, Washington, Destiny Davis. A junior from Reno, Nevada, Savannah Force. A freshman from Henderson, Nevada, Jane Paniwas. A senior from Golden, Colorado, Alyssa Minier. A junior from Hollister, California, Colette Yamaoka. A junior from Newport Beach, California, Lexi Gonzalez. A senior from Ai'e, Hawaii, Mela Lazaro. And a sophomore from Salem, Oregon, Alex McClung. And let's welcome the Oregon State coaching staff, volunteer coach Becca Hill, assistant coaches Brian Amato and Mandy Rodriguez, and the acting head coach of your Beavers in his 23rd season, Michael Chaplin. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oregon State Beavers. Fans, please prepare for your next events. Oregon State of all areas.
Hello, everybody. We are live from Gill Coliseum. We are at a tri-meet with Oregon State leading the way and LSU and Arizona State. Welcome to our webcast today. I have Chelsea Tang here with me. Hi, Chelsea.
Hello, everyone.
We are sure going to do the best we can to get us going today. Let's talk about last weekend's meet against Stanford.
What a good meet.
That was a great meet. I hope everyone saw it. Oregon State defeated Stanford on that Sunday, and they posted season highs on 3 events. For the second week in a row, notching a season high of 196.825. That's a huge jump from their previous week, so I bet they're looking forward to even improving more on that score.
Yeah, maybe some more 10s thrown out there today as well.
Yeah, I always love seeing those 10s out there. They got 2 thrown at them last week, and we're hoping to maybe even lock in an official 10 this week. As a team, the Beavers are tallied season high of 49.05 on vault, 49.375 on beam, 49.475 on floor. Of course, as always, the Beavers will be starting on vault as it's their home meet. We've got a great lineup on vault going.
Yeah, last week Maddie Dagan did her Yurchenko 1.5 and nailed that for the first time.
I bet we'll see that again this week.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing that ball again.
That's always exciting when you lock in a Yurchenko 1.5 like that.
20 seconds left in warm-up, and then I think we'll get going pretty soon.
Our vault lineup is looking like Christina Peterson leading off, Kayla Bird coming in second, and Sabrina Gill, followed by Caitlin Yanish, Lacey Dagan, and finishing off with Maddie Dagan. LSU will be starting on beam while Arizona State is on bars.
And unlike a dual meet, they'll have everyone going at the same time.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. Everyone
Yeah.
will be going at the same time today, so the judges will have control of their events. Generally, vault and bars will be finishing up prior to beam, as no one's on floor right now.
Yep.
So we will look forward to seeing all the gymnasts going at the same time, and we'll try to keep you updated on everyone.
Yeah,
And
we'll do our
Oregon
best
State
to
gymnastics alumni that I'm really close with
maybe
is
to
my
see a couple
coach,
LSU and
Brittany
ASU
Watson.
teams.
It looks
She
like the
inspired
Beavers
me
are wearing
to
some green
really
ribbons in their hair
strive
this week.
to come to Oregon State for gymnastics because she told me about all of the
Yeah,
great,
I think that
amazing
might
things we're doing here.
be because we're honoring
She told me
Amy
about
Durham this
all of the
meet.
amazing coaching staff.
She
and
was
what this team is about.
a five-time
and
All-American
she helped
and
me reach my
NCAA
goals.
floor exercise champion in '93 for the Beavers, and unfortunately passed away in July.
Yeah, we were able to see a quick video on her before they introduced the teams. And of course, coming from Beaver Nation, we know that that legacy is a huge deal here. So being able to honor someone who did so much for the program is a great thing. So. Lexi Gonzalez with a nice Yurchenko layout to warm up.
You see a couple extra people warming up too, so that's nice to have some depth. You know, if
Yeah.
they need to go in, they can.
Vault's one of those events, it's tough to get depth on vault, especially with it being such a powerhouse event. It's hard on your body, so it's nice to see how deep this lineup can be on vault with so many girls being able to post at least a 995 or above on the event. So we'll see what they can produce today. Beavers are rocking their all black Leo with orange 3/4 sleeves with a big OSU on the front. Have we seen that yet this season?
I'm not sure that they've worn it this season.
I sure love it.
I do too.
They've really upped their sparkle game, so that's nice to
Totally.
see.
I know.
You're not sitting in section 3, row 6. Well, don't worry, because here comes some t-shirts for the rest of you. If you want some of that swag, you gotta make some noise.
Last week, OSU secured 3 event titles with Maddie Dagan at a 9.9 on vault to win. Lacey Dagan posting that high of a 9.975 on beam, and Isis locking it in on floor with also a 9.975 on floor. All of those are career high for those girls, so we're hoping to see them post those great scores again tonight. Arizona State's looking strong in their warm-up on bars over there, along with LSU always looking strong on beam. The Oregon State Beavers are ranked among the top 40 in the nation on all 4 events, so that's great to see. Balance beam is our highest ranked at number 9. Vault, we are at number 33, posting a 48.75 average, so let's see if we can up that tonight. First off on vault, we have Christina Peterson. Very nice, Yurchenko half on, half pike off. She's happy about that one.
What a great landing. Michael is happy about that one too. I think
That
that's
one-
the best vault I've seen from her this season.
That is a great vault, and you know, it's always tough on that one to get that chest up on that landing. Let's take a look at it again. Nice half on, great height off the vault.
Her chest probably could have been a little higher, but she got that landing, so she'll be happy about that.
She's prepping Kayla Bird for her vault coming up next. LSU over there with a nice beam series. Arizona State ending their first routine. Little hop on that dismount on the bars. Kayla Bird waiting for those judges to give her the go.
Really solid beam routine for LSU to start.
Kayla Bird will be doing her Yurchenko layout full, which does have a start value of 995. So she will automatically be knocked down that .05 as they changed the standards a couple years ago from a 10.0 to that 995. So we'll see what she can score tonight.
No major breaks on that beam routine for LSU, so what a really good start. That first position up on each event is really important to get the team started there, so they'll be happy about that one.
Sets the tone for the event.
Definitely. All right, back to vault.
Christina receiving a 975 on that vault, so it's a strong start. We're hoping to build from there. Here goes Kayla Bird. Nice entry, great height. A little low on that landing with a step forward. But I feel like her dynamic on vault has gotten a lot better as the season has continued.
You can see she gets some good height off the table. Looks like tried to stick that. Opened up a little too early.
Every once in a while, when you're so focused on that stick, it's tough to really drop that in. Oftentimes, you kind of get ahead of yourself and can open it up a little early, which is what she did. But solid height on that. Arizona State is going with number 2 with Redmond on bars. They opened with a 9.975 from Wilson, ending with a double lay and a
stick.
Yes, very nice.
Really clean routine there.
Happy about that.
Like we're back to beam. We have LSU. First routine was a 9.85, so really good start.
LSU has the quick lead with that 9.85. Beavers trailing by not much. We'll see what that second vault score got us. Love that series.
Really
Aerial to a back
interesting
handspring, very pretty.
All right,
Here
Sabrina
goes.
Gill.
Beautiful Yurchenko layout full, great landing.
Really clean vault there. It's nice to see her back in the vault lineup. I'm not sure that she's been in it this season.
Yeah, she has a strong
really
vault.
good. Yeah.
Open hips, great landing. Happy about that one. Sabrina did compete a Yurchenko layout full, but I know she is working on that 1.5 to get it up to that 10.0 start value. So hopefully later in the season we'll be able to see that from her. Dean ending a strong beam routine for LSU.
You see them with that crown. I think each gymnast that sticks gets to wear that crown after the routine.
I think Oregon State should make an orange crown.
I agree. We'll bring that up later.
We can
To the coaches, yeah.
Caitlin Yanish getting ready for vault. She always has a beautiful vault. Yurchenko layout full. Hoping to see her get that 1.5 in here this season as well.
See if she can get that stick today. I think she's been having a little trouble with all that power she has, you know?
Yeah,
Sometimes
really
it's hard
dropping
with
it
all
in.
that power.
Caitlin has hit 76 out of 80 routines in her career. Let's see if she can make it 77. There she goes. I mean, it's a beautiful,
vault.
it's a huge Yurchenko layout full. Nice entry, huge block off the table. Great laid out position, open hips. But we do have that small hop that's gonna cost her a little bit. She should be happy about that one though. Over to bars, we have Arizona State. Very nice pack. Heading into the dismount. We're always looking to hit those last handstands on bars. That's pretty much the last impression you have of the judges. Step on that dismount. But overall, nice routine. Arizona State seems happy about that one. Very nice. Back over to beam with LSU. Slight wobble on that front area. We'll see if they give her that connection.
And now we're back to Lacey Dagan on vault. See if she gets that landing.
Yurchenko layout full. Beautiful landing for Lacey. Everyone's excited about that one. We sure have a good spot right here in front of vault. All the teams cheering for her.
Great form throughout.
Very nice.
Hopefully we'll see her upgrade that to 1.5 in postseason as well.
Beavers have been growing their vault scores all the way through that lineup. Hopefully they can post at least a 9.85 on that one. That was beautiful. Oh, and Arizona State has a fall on bars on her straddle Jaeger. It's always tough to come back from falling on a release move like that. Kind of have to get your thoughts back together and get back up there.
All right, there's the Dagan sisters.
They,
to Maddie.
Both those sisters have had a perfect season so far in 2020, combining to hit all 25 routines that they perform. That's quite the sister duo right there.
ASU looking to finish off this bar routine strong. A little short on that.
Like we had mentioned earlier, Maddie hit her season high last meet against Stanford on vault, so let's see if she can lock it in again today with the Yurchenko 1.5. It looks like her legs stiffed out a little bit on that landing, so she went down on that. That's super unfortunate.
Luckily we had some strong vault scores, so we won't have to count that one.
Yeah. Looks like the Beavers will be ending with a 48.875 on vault. Not necessarily where they're looking to be, but not too terrible to start off this meet. Looks like Lexi Gonzalez will be doing a quick vault.
A Yurchenko full in exhibition.
Lexi has hit 5 out of 6 routines in her career. 2 for 2 in 2020, setting a career high on vault with a 9.725 at Washington earlier this year last year in January. So nice to see her out there again. I know it's nice to get those repetitions out during the meet.
The more experience, the better.
Here she goes. Overall, great vault. Her chest was a little down and piked it down. I'm sure she'll be working on that this season, but nice height, great entry. And when you're in exhibition, you really are just looking to pretty much hit those routines and get yourself comfortable out on that floor. So maybe we'll be seeing her on vault postseason.
So it looks like the Beavers and the ASU are done with their events.
Looks like ASU will also have an exhibition on bars as LSU is finishing up their beam. Last beam routine got a 9.525. So LSU looking to pull up from that.
Yeah, they'll look to drop that score for sure.
Very nice
Solid.
back handspring layout step out. Edney's looking calm up there. Dance is very flowing. You never know how teams will do on their traveling meets, especially all the way from LSU. They've traveled a long ways. So we'll see if they can lock it in out here in Corvallis tonight. Little hop on that round off 1.5 dismount, but happy to pull that back together after that 9.525. Tigers will have 2 more routines, hopefully able to drop that 9.525.
ASU will score 49.05 on bars. Their anchor scored a 9.9, so they were able to drop that second to last score.
Looks like at the end of January, LSU against Alabama, they were able to post a team score of 49.125 on beam. So it looks like they will be chasing that score tonight. Two more to go. It's always nice to have a little bit of time before bars to get those grips on and ready, do a few practice handstands. That's what the Beavers look like they're doing. Obviously in postseason it's a little different as they have to be corralled a little bit more, but.
Now we have Kaya Johnson on the beam for LSU.
Kaya's looking confident up there. Nice full turn. Sometimes that full turn can get you.
That out of the way.
Not that I would know. No one wanted to see me on beam for good reason.
I love seeing you on beam.
Beautiful backhand spring layout step out. Right to the end of that beam.
Nice leap series.
Yes. She has one other skill before her dismount. Front aerial, beautiful, nice and solid. Showing some personality with that little drop down handstand.
Just the dismount left.
Round off double.
Maybe a slide hop on
Slide hop. Never know if they're going to quite
Never
take
know.
that. If anything, gymnasts are good performers, so we know how to cover up what we need to. So OSU trailing by a few tenths from ASU on bars, looking to pick that back up on their bar rotation.
LSU will end with Reagan Campbell in the anchor spot, and she'll look to drop that 9.525 score for them.
Looks like LSU will be posting a 9.875 routine, so a very solid score for LSU. This last routine will be looking to bump off that 9.525.
For LSU, this is Reagan Campbell.
Reagan Campbell ending it for LSU on beam. What a fun mount that was. Wow.
Ooh. Little wobble there.
Looks like last week Reagan Campbell posted a 9.875 against Alabama, so looking to improve upon that a little bit, or post that score too. Very nice front aerial combination.
Looks like she has a career high of 9.975, so she is capable of those high scores. Maybe not today, though, with that little wobble on her series, but still should be able to drop that 9.525 for them.
Very nice dismount with a stick. Looks like they're passing off that stick crown. They will have one exhibition on beam as the other two teams are continuing to wait to start their second event.
And a 9.85 for Reagan Campbell.
That will bump up their overall beam score to a 49.225. So LSU will take the lead after this first event, with ASU in second and Beavers trailing a little bit behind. Wouldn't be surprised if they pick that right back up on bars, though.
Now in exhibition for LSU is Rebecca D'Antonio. Starting off with the series, solid backhand spring layout. It's always good to get as many exhibition beam routines in as you can.
I could imagine so, Chelsea.
You know, those nerves can get the best of you sometimes. The more experience you get, the better for sure. Maybe not quite all the way split on that second loop there, but not too bad. Looks like a dismount left. Backhand spring 1.5.
Slight hop on that. Looks like she's happy to have nailed that routine. That will conclude our first rotation. Gymnasts will be moving to their next event. Oregon State will be heading to bars, Arizona State to beam, and LSU to the floor. So, teams will have a slight transition period in between events. Looks like they'll be starting in about a minute and a half.
And a 9.825 for that exhibition routine for LSU.
Very solid.
Solid.
accomplish this?
I don't know.
Alex, do
Ever
we
wonder
push
what
the
gymnasts
talk
do to
back button?
prepare for meets or individual events? We'll turn your attention to our video board to check out a few of our gymnasts' meet day rituals and superstitions.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and we're going to lead you through some meet day superstitions and rituals.
My name's Naya, and this is my meet day ritual. Okay, so before the meet, like on the bus, and when I'm doing my makeup and stuff, I have to listen to music because I gotta get hype. I gotta get up here. Level has to be here. Then,
So we have
when I'm
officially
actually
finished our
getting
first
ready to
event.
compete, I have to eat
LSU
bread.
is
I have to find
in first
it. I don't
place
know
so
where, but I'm
far.
gonna locate it. Then I
So
have to
I
have
hope
lip
to pick
gloss
it up a
because you
little bit
can't
on
have chapped
bars.
lips.
I think we're doing great.
Nothing we can't come back from.
And by can't come back, meaning Chelsea and I for
Not to
bar
compete,
mediocre
okay? Then I have to go to
webcast
the
on
restroom
the
because who wants to be
Yes.
thinking about that before you're running and all that good stuff. So that's it.
Hi, I'm Hallie Briscoe, and this is my pre-bar routine ritual. So I turn and face the crowd, and I pop my shoulders this way, and then my neck 2 times, and then I go 1, 2, 34, and then I turn around, and I face the bars, and I do 2 sticks, and then I roll my hands like this to keep them warm because I heard a receiver coach tell his receivers to do that, and I do that until the judge salutes me, and then I go, and then when I stand there, I go 1, 2, 34, and then I jump. And it's 34 because it's Walter Payton's number and he's the best.
Before every meet, I have to eat a banana with peanut butter and listen to the song I'm So Groovy.
Learn more about ticket options by contacting our knowledgeable sales staff at 541-737-2050 during business hours. And fans, put your hands together for our OSU alumni band playing for us here today. Great job as always, everyone. Thank you so much. And hey, if you're an alumni of the band, you can get involved too. Just go to OregonStateBand.org/alumni to learn more. That concludes our timed warm-up. Judges, you may take control of your events.
Looks like we're going to be starting off with LSU on the floor exercise. LSU is known for their dynamic floor routines, so these should be fun to see in Gill Coliseum today.
Looks like this is Ruby Harold.
Starting off on bars is Colette Yamaoka.
She's been a really solid lead-off spot for her.
Beautiful handstands. Nice and tight throughout. Let's see if she can lock in this dismount. Come on. Very nice last handstand. Ending with hop backwards.
Really solid start.
Beavers are excited about that one.
Another look at the chapeau.
Very nice last handstand for Colette.
Back to Ruby Harold on floor for LSU.
LSU is happy about that floor routine. That's a strong start for them. Giving her that stick crown.
9-7 for Colette on the bars. And now next up is Isis Lowry.
Isis always looking to make this first connection here. Shapash right to Apex Salto. Very nice for Isis. Great save.
A little bit on that, but she pulled it off. Looking to hit this handstand and stick to this one.
That handstand was beautiful.
And a double layout here for Isis.
Very nice routine for Isis. If anyone in this Coliseum is cheering for everyone, it is Isis Lowry. So to see that team support for her is wonderful. Everyone is happy about that routine, getting that last stick. Isis has hit 77 out of 79 routines in her career. Let's take another look at this dismount for Isis. Beautiful handstand. This dismount was nicely dropped in. Got that chest up. Brian's happy about that one as well.
Great score. Double Arabian.
Stepped few steps backwards out of that double Arabian. Very difficult skill. Olivia Gunter is a floor specialist, so she travels specifically to do floor for the LSU Tigers. So last meet at Alabama, she was posted a 9.8. So we'll see if she can top that tonight. Over 2 bars, we have Kayla Bird. She's having a nice routine so far. Last week, she got a little close to that bar, so this week was much better with that. Very nice. I would say that routine is definitely better than last week's. So she should be happy about that one.
And Isis scored a 9.875. So
strong start. LSU opened with a 9.85 from Harold. Gunter just finished, so we'll see what they post on their second routine.
We'll take another look at, her dismount.
Very nice from Kayla Bird. Coming in as a freshman, Kayla Bird has consistently competed on at least 3 events, so she has been a stakeholder in the OSU Beavers lineup. So it's nice to see her getting out there and hitting her routines for the Beavs.
Next up is Alyssa Minyard, who was out last season due to a season-ending injury, but really great to have her back in the lineup this year.
Alyssa has hit 23 out of 24 routines in her career. She's 5 for 5 in the 20 seasons, so looking to make that 6 for 6.
She'll start off with a combination Jaeger to shoot. Nice.
Very nice. Alyssa's always very solid on this event. Both of her event titles are on this event.
Just a dismount left, a double layout. Beautiful stick.
Gail's excited about that one.
Should be a really good score.
It's nice to see that Alyssa, although not making lineups her freshman year, was able to come back this year and really post herself as a competitor in these bar lineups. We're going to do a quick replay on that straddle Jaeger. Beautiful connection. Headed back into her dismount. Beautiful shape in the hips, no pike down, and a perfectly set dismount double layout for her. Over to floor for LSU.
This is
LSU,
left in this war routine.
they've been averaging a 49, almost 2 on floor, so they've been strong competitors on floor.
Really solid routine so far. We'll see if she can hit this third pass.
Last meet, Bridget Dean got a 9.725, so I know she's hoping to get a little bit higher this week.
Finishing with a double tap.
There's that tiger sound at the end of all LSU's routines. They're happy about that one. And over to bars. Very nice straddle Jaeger.
Was an All-American last year on bars and has been very consistent for the Beavers.
Hallie has beautiful lines. Everything is very precise. She likes to make the judges know that she hit her handstands.
Tried to get that stick a little step forward, but really clean routine.
As always, very solid for Hallie. Excited about that one. Teammates all congratulating her on that routine.
ASU has been very solid on the beam to 9.775 start.
Alyssa Vineyard posting a 9.85 on her last routine, so that's very strong for the Beavers. Hopefully they can keep it going. Looks like Dean, the last floor routine, received a 9.85. Very nice sheep jump on beam for ASU. Oh, correction, Dean got a 9.8 on floor. Very nice gainer pike for ASU to end that beam routine.
This is Reagan Campbell on floor for LSU. Really clean 2.5 to start.
We already saw her once tonight on beam. Nice double pike, trying to stay in bounds there.
Now we have Sabrina Gill on the bars for the Beavers.
Nice chapash. And misses a hand on that back salto.
That's too bad. When she hits the bars, they are beautiful. She'll be looking to finish off strong here for the Beavers.
Sabrina Gill is one of those gymnasts who entered this season having performed more competitive routines than anyone on the roster. So getting out and being used to competing is nothing new for Sabrina. Oftentimes it's just trusting that instinct and knowing what you do in the gym is enough and being confident when you go out on that event. She finishes it very nicely.
So the Beavers will end bars with a 49.025. They will drop Gill's score.
And I said I'm gonna do something for the United Streets of America. So I got Nappy Roots in here. I got Big Al 360 in here.
Headed over to beam for ASU.
And today, yeah, you're gonna see another street boy playing piano.
This is Gracie Reeves for ASU on beam.
Gracie opened with a nice back handspring layout step out. Looks like Gracie Reeves is taller than a lot of her team.
Definitely taller than me.
She's taller than you, Chels, that's right.
From aerial. Oh, that was very unique.
Made me jump, Chelsea. I thought that was going to be a back handspring.
No, I did too.
What a fun skill for her.
Never seen that one before.
Ending with a round off 1.5, slight forward hop on that, but excited to end that beam routine.
We have an exhibition for the Beavers on bars. This is Jenna Domingo.
You know, Jenna has been exhibitioning at a lot of these meets, and she's been posting some great scores. So it's sad to see her just fall on that. It's such an easy mistake, that free hip, to get it going for her chapash. Looks like she's going to start over for her routine.
She'll repeat
There
that
she goes.
and no problems this time.
Her routine is jam-packed with skills. She goes right from her shaposh, uprise to a takacha, so it's a beautiful combination.
Many connections and a lot of bonus in her routine.
Looks like she was just going to hit all those handstands. Of course, wishing she could have hit that, but another chance for her to get out in Gill Coliseum. Brian's giving her a little pep talk on the side.
Love those pep talks.
Love
Always
those.
super helpful.
Yeah.
Another
Going
look at her interesting dismount. You don't see this one much.
Front pike half to end it. LSU just finished up their routine on floor. We'll see what that score posts.
Now we have Morgan Wilson on the beam for ASU.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yep, tension between us,
A little bit of
like
trouble on that lead series there, but
you
comes back with a solid front top.
for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
Morgan Wilson is listed as an all-arounder. She is 5'7", so she's another tall one.
Passive with the things you said, passing up on my always, I can't blame you.
Morgan Wilson finishing off that beam routine strong.
Now we have Kennedy Edney in the anchor spot for LSU. Very powerful gymnast. We'll see here in the
Last week at Alabama, Kennedy scored a 9.725, so trying to rein in that power, it seems like. Very nice double Arabian. Her whole team into her floor routine, dancing on the side. It's nice to have a team that are all of your hype girls. Beautiful 1.5 front layout. Didn't see any deductions on that second pass. High energy Florentine. See if she can end it with a nice third pass. Gymnasts always trying to get that last couple breaths before their
deep breath.
third pass. Kennedy Edney is one of their all-arounders, so looking to post a nice, last meet she got 39.675, so hoping to match or beat that score. Solid floor routine for Kennedy. Now we are back over to beam with ASU.
We have Hannah Scarf.
Very nice side semi. Chelsea, that skill looked a little familiar. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I think I have some experience in that discipline. If I remember correctly. It's been a while. Back handspring layout, step out, a little bit of a wobble.
Looks like they're showing
Hannah Sharp,
the side
green
semi
beam
again,
for
ended with
Arizona
a beautiful dismount. So again, Beavers will be ending with a 49.025 on bars. Waiting on that last ASU score, while LSU is posting a 49.275 on floor.
Ending with the round off 1.5 and a hop forward. No falls for ASU on beam, so pretty solid. They didn't hit that 9.8 mark on any of their routines, but no major deductions.
It looks like ASU will also have an exhibition.
In exhibition will be Jasmine Gutierrez for ASU.
Wait for those judges. Looks like one judge gave a 9.5 and the other one a 9.75. That's quite a bit of difference, so I wonder if that will be challenged. As OSU gears up to head over to beam, you can't help but think that Lacey is thinking about that 9.975 she got last week. What do you think's going through her mind as she enters beam?
You know, you don't want to think about it too much sometimes, but
sometimes you just
Ladies
don't
and
want to
gentlemen,
think.
we just received word that there's a gray Mazda, license plate 567ELZ, with its lights on in the parking structure. Gray Mazda 567ELZ.
Right.
Get out there and turn your lights off.
Looks like the judges are talking over on beam.
Unlike postseason, the Beavers in between events will get to do a few skills underneath the bars, warming up for beam, but as we get closer into postseason, they're going to want to start transitioning into, feeling a little colder and not being able to prepare themselves as well for that next event because they will be corralled. So as we continue into the season, I bet they'll be training in the gym on how to keep their bodies warm while they are corralled. So
back to the beam for ASU in exhibition. Ooh, nice series.
Nice back fold to swing down. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. A leap series.
Very solid.
On to the dismount here. Another round off 1.5.
Jasmine Gutierrez.
Really solid exhibition routine though for ASU.
That will conclude our second rotation. Gymnasts,
That will
please move to your
conclude the
next
second
event.
rotation. Gymnasts will be
LSU
rotating to their
State
third
to beam,
event.
Arizona
OSU to
State
the
to the
beam,
floor. Time
Arizona
warm-up
State to the
begins
floor,
in
and
2 minutes.
LSU to vault.
Your timed warm-up begins now. And now, fans, it's time to play a game called Beaver Price is Right. Upstairs in Section 6, we have 3 contestants, Sarah, Lucy, and Kylie. And I'm going to show you an item available right across the street at the OSU bookstore. All 3 of you will put your besttickets.com. And now, fans, it's time to stand up, stretch out those legs, and show us your moves. It's time for our dance cam. Here comes the music.
We're gonna get funky. Funky. Funky.
Gymnasts, that concludes your timed warm-up. Judges, you may take control of your events.
Looks like LSU is going to be starting off on vault. A very nice open Yurchenko layout full. Great start for the LSU Tigers.
Destiny Davis will start off with the Beavers on beam. She led them off last week. Very strong 9.875 on beam.
Destiny's hit 35 out of 36 routines in her career. 6 for 6 in 2020. Beautiful front aerial to a back tuck. Little bubble on that back tuck. Destiny is always so calm on beam.
You can tell she's very focused. Jump series here.
Split jump to ring jump, very nice. Oftentimes I wonder if Destiny's going to go overtime on beam, but I don't think she has this season yet.
Nope, not yet. We have her front toss here. Very nice. No problems there. And she'll end with her dismount here. Gain her front pull off the end and a stick.
Very nice routine for Destiny Davis. Happy about that one, Oregon State Beavers with a strong leadoff. Back to her front aerial back tuck. You'll see a slight wobble on that back tuck, but that is really the only balance check that she had that whole routine.
I came to win.
LSU starts off with a 9.75 in the leadoff spot.
I came to win, to survive.
Now we have Sammy Durante on vault for LSU.
LSU's second score on vault with a 9.775. So LSU looking to build on those first two scores. Looks like Sammy has not competed vault yet this year. Very nice Yurchenko layout full. Slight pike down on that landing. Chest was a little bit down, but
really fights for that stick, and she gets it. See them placing the crown on her right now. All right, back to beam for the Beavers. We have Isis Lowry here. Third up, or second up. Destiny Davis starts out at 9.775.
Beautiful full turn for Isis. Gearing up for her series. Back handspring, layout, step out, and she falls. Gearing back to get back up there, reset herself.
Isis has been really solid on beam for the Beavers, so that's too bad to see that. But she'll look to end strong. Nice leap series.
Split half jump for Isis starting sideways. You don't see that very often. Despite the fall, looking calm up there. Beautiful side aerial.
Just to dismount that front layout pull off.
Beautiful finish for Isis. LSU's Ruby Harold just finished up her vault. Yurchenko layout 1.5. Isis again with that strong finish on beam. LSU is staying in the 9.7 range for their first three vaults. ASU opened with a 9.7 on floor.
Here's a look at Ruby Harold's vault, the Yurchenko 1.5.
Great height off that. Her legs are a little bent throughout the air and had a little bit of trouble finding that landing.
Looks like she'll get a 9.675. Back to B for the Beavers. We have Jenna Domingo.
Taking another look at that last vault for LSU. Big entry. That's the most height we've seen tonight on a vault. Yurchenko layout full.
That is Kaya Johnson.
Nice stick for Kaya. Again, that vault is only worth a 9.95, so even a perfect Yurchenko layout full will not get that 10, but she's looking to post a great score, definitely higher than a 9.7. Over on beam with Jenna's routine. She's gonna open with a front aerial back tuck as well, just like Destiny Davis. Very nice for Jenna.
She looks very calm up there. It's not always easy following a fall on beam to get up and try and hit your routine, but she's doing a really good job.
Jenna has hit 3 out of 3 routines as a freshman.
Looking really solid up there so far.
We saw Jenna over in an exhibition on bars earlier.
And a gainer off layout full off the side with the stick.
Jenna's happy about that routine, so are the Beavers. Looks like they will be climbing those beam scores. Taking another look at that front aerial to back tuck. Very solid for Jenna. Over to her gainer layout full with a beautiful stick. Isis with that fall received a 9.2, and LSU with his latest vault, Johnson got a 9.9. Taking it over to floor to ASU. They've had a 9-7 and a 9-6 back-to-back, so looking to receive a little bit better than that on this routine.
This is Gracie Reeves on the floor for ASU. But she has one pass left here in the floor routine. Finishing off with the front handspring front layout 1.5.
LSU ending with a 48-9 on vault.
All right, back to B. We have Lacey Dagan. See if she can match that
Ever since you were a
9975
little
from last
girl, your daddy told you you could run the world. And I knew it when we met that day, when you were sitting in the corner, sipping no good.
Very nice leap series.
The sweetest dreams in your eyes, but burn with the fire, chasing sunset skies. As much as I want to hold you, I
Very nice jump to front aerial combo.
There's no stopping.
Gearing up for her series here. Back in front layout step up.
Where your heart says go, go on, go, girl, go.
Very nice series. Back handspring layout step out. Looking nice and calm up on that beam today. Slight balance check on that full turn, but covered it nicely.
Just her dismount left here. She does a gainer off the end of the beam.
Beautiful ending. Gil was excited about that one.
Might not be that 9975 from last week, but we should be pretty close to that.
Taking a look again at her series, back handspring layout, step out, very solid. Oregon State's team excited about that one. Headed over to floor for ASU.
This is Morgan Wilson. Started off with a solid double tuck.
And the first of the Dagan sisters receiving a 9-9. Wilson gearing up for her next pass. Solid. Feet came a little bit apart on that front full. Ending it strong.
Now we have Maddie Dagan on the beam.
For Arizona
Over and over again,
Hannah
each
Sharp.
week they are performing, so it's fun to see them out there and supporting each other as sisters.
Now we have Hannah Sharp on the floor for Arizona State. tuck to a run-off back in some double tuck.
Great start for her. Looks like she has a lot of fun on floor, getting the crowd involved. Solid second pass. Doing a little floor work before her third pass. Headed over to beam, we have Mela Lazaro out of Hawaii. She has hit 25 out of 29 routines in her career. She is a beam specialist, 4 for 5 in 2020. Last year, she received All-American second team on balance beam. Very nice back handspring to back pike combo.
Mela's always been in that anchor spot on beam, so she's very comfortable in this spot. Nice leap series.
Looking very calm up there as always. To me, Mela's kind of the glue to the beam lineup this year.
Holds it all together.
You can see her teammates in the background cheering her on.
Just the dismount left for Mela.
Enjoying her spotlight up there, looking out at the crowd. Side aerial to layout full and perfectly stuffed. That is a very nice ending for the Beavers.
Oregon State, Mela Lazaro.
Very solid routine. It's nice to see them come back after that fall from ISIS, but everyone did their job and nailed those routines.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for after a fall like that on beam, is for the rest of the lineup to kind of pick that up. You never know when it's going to be you, so you always like your teammates to have your back and be there for you to pick it up for you.
Back to Arizona State on the floor. We have Jessica Jin.
Gearing up for her second pass. Front layout, front half, very clean. Mela receiving a 9.925 for that beam routine. So Beavers have ended their beam rotation very nicely. They will end with a 49.375 on beam.
See why they're ranked number 9 in the nation on beam.
Kayla Bird is in exhibition. Front toss, very nice. Gearing up for her series. Back handspring, layout, step out.
Good save there.
Nice step back. Cat leap to switch side. As I mentioned before, Kayla Bird is training all around at practice, so looks like she's looking to get a little more exposure competing on the beam. Waiting for that last ASU score. Looks like they'll be looking to drop that second 9.6 that they have. Beavers getting ready to head over to the floor, pumping themselves up a little bit. in their team huddle.
An exhibition on the floor, Jasmine
one more
Gutierrez.
routine this rotation, and that will be on floor. This is Jasmine Gutierrez for Arizona State. ASU will end fourth at 48.675. 2.5 there to start.
Heading into her second pass. Looks like she got a little lost on that front. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a front 1.5.
Little time to rest here before that third pass. Hopefully she can recover from that mistake on the second pass and finish stronger.
Going for her third pass. Front layout to front pull. Nice ending for her.
Jasmine
Obviously a little bit
Gutierrez.
disappointed in that second pass, but she finished it
That
strong.
concludes our third rotation. Gymnasts, please head to your final events. Arizona State to vault, LSU to
Athletes
bars,
will be
and
heading
Oregon
to their
State to
last
floor.
event as they wrap
The
up
timed warm-up
this meet.
begins in
LSU
2
will be
minutes.
on bars, Arizona State to vault, and Oregon State to floor. All of Gill Coliseum getting geared up for this last rotation. Always fun to see Gill on their feet. Everyone clapping together, getting ready.
It's always fun ending on the floor, competing back at home.
OSU holds a 68-22 with 2-tie series lead against Arizona State here in Corvallis. Beavers trail the series with LSU with 7 and 15 with 1 tie in Gill Coliseum.
They'll start their 2-minute warm-up here shortly.
Gymnasts, your time warm-up begins now. And now it's time to play Name That Song. And McKen can't make it to the store? Shop OSUBeaverStore.com. Want to be an integral part of the Oregon State Gymnastics program? The 10.0 Club is your opportunity to be part of the team you love cheering for. The 10.0 Club provides support both inside and outside the competitive arena. Through events and various activities, they work to bring the OSU gymnastics community together to foster and promote enthusiasm and support for the Beavers. For more information or to join the 10.0 Club, visit the 10.0 Club table in the front lobby of Gill. And one more time today, we got some t-shirts for you fans, but if you want some of that cotton, you gotta get up and get loud. That concludes our timed warm-up. Judges, you may take control of your events.
Starting off with the Beavers on floor, we have Christina Peterson.
Her routine is really fun to watch. Has high energy throughout the entire floor routine.
We'll start off with the round-off back handspring double tuck.
Great solid start for her. Second pass, front layout, front full, very nice.
Solid landing there. See the team on the side dancing along with her. She'll slow it down a little bit here, getting ready for that last pass.
Last year, Christina exhibitioned several times for the Beavers, so it's nice to see her in 2 lineups this year.
In the corner there, giving us some last minute energy. She'll enter the round-off back handspring double cut. Short step forward, but covered that up well.
She just does not stop on this floor routine.
She doesn't.
Christina should be happy about that for an opener for the Beavers. Looks like we're gonna take it back to Christina's first pass, round of handspring double tuck. Chest was a little bit down on that last double pike, but again, she covered that very nicely.
Second up will be Kayla Bird for the Beavers.
Kayla Bird has a career or season high of a 9.775 on floor.
Looks like one judge a 9.9 for Christina Peterson's routine. And the other one a 9.8, so she will average 9.85 for that routine. So great start for the Beavers.
ASU opened with a 9.775, following a 9.6. LSU opened with a high 9.9 to start their bar rotation, and then a 9.825 for LSU. Kayla Bird's first pass, front layout, front 1.5 to a straddle jump. Not much deduction in that one.
Ending their passes with a jump. Really get rid of that chance for reduction on the landing. Solidly cleared there.
Right in front of her teammates, gearing up for her last pass.
2.5 twists.
Very nice routine for Kayla Bird. Oregon State happy about that routine. We are going to take it back to her front layout, front 1.5 to straddle jump. Maybe slight flexed feet in that front 1.5. Ending it with a beautiful 2.5.
So only 2 passes there in that routine, but as long as you get all your bonus points in there, then that's all you need.
Rivers' last routine for LSU was a 9-9 on bars. I was watching over there. She had a nice dismount, perfectly stuck. Ice is getting Savannah Force ready for her routine. Savannah is a floor specialist. Heading over to bars, that was a great last handstand. See if she can lock in this dismount. Slight hop backwards.
And that was Sammy Durante on bars.
Savannah Force does a great job of capturing the Gills audience with her floor routine. Huge double pike. She has hit 24 out of 30 routines in her career, 3 for 5 this season. She has 1 event title on floor, but she has competed in all 22 meets in her college career.
Coming up is her second pass here, her 2 salto pass. Front layout to front full.
Beautiful.
The Beavers have 2.985 so far. Look to top that.
She does have a career high of a 9.925. She won that event against Utah last year, so looking to get something close to that this routine.
1 pass left. She will end with a round off back handspring double tuck.
Great routine for Savannah Force. When you have 1 routine to do, you want to make sure that you hit that. So that is a great day for Savannah Force.
Another look here at her double hike first pass. She really gets high on those.
Every time I see it, I think she gets higher and higher. We're going to take it over to the vault for ASU.
This will be Isabel Redmond on the vault.
Yurchenko layout full, slight step back, but seems happy about that vault. ASU's last vault was stuck. ASU's happy about that vault. Teammates coming down to cheer her on.
Savannah Force will score a 9.9 for the Beavers. Now we have Maddie Dagan up 4th on the floor. She will start off her routine with a key pass up front, double full. She doesn't quite make it to her feet there.
That's unfortunate. Maddie has a season high this year of a 9.875, so she is capable of scoring very high for the Beavers. as she heads into her second pass. Front layout, front full, and she puts a hand down on that pass as well. Very uncharacteristic for her.
And her last pass here will be a double pike. Let's hope she can finish strong here in her last pass. No problems there. That is too bad for Maddie, but Isis and Caitlin Yanish should
Maddie
be able
Dagan
to
on
pick it
floor
up and finish
exercise.
strong for the Beavers on floor.
ASU has completed their vault lineup with a 49.125, along with LSU finishing up their bars with a 49.35. So strong score for LSU over on the bars. ASU looks like they will be ending up with a team score of 195.6. Taking it over to that bars. Very nice double front. Blind landing, that's always a tough one to stick. Takes a slight step forward on that. As we spoke of earlier, last meet, Isis received a score of a 9.975 on floor, so she is ready to get Gil hyped up for her floor team, as she always does every week. Waiting for those judges to give her the okay go. LSU will end up with a 196.775.
Now that two teams are done, all eyes will be on the Beavers here on the floor.
Up next on the floor for Oregon State, Isis Lowry.
I'm sure Isis is just fine with that.
She is absolutely fine with that.
This routine is definitely a crowd favorite here in Gill. Immediately getting everyone involved into her floor routine. Every week she adds a little bit more personality.
Every year and every week. She'll start off with a front double twist.
Very nice for Isis. Her teammates in the background dancing along with her. Sometimes I'm not sure if she's at a dance party or doing a floor routine. Getting ready for her second pass here.
She'll do a round off 1.5 to a front layout. Solid.
Every week she sticks it.
No deductions there. I
No
didn't see
deductions
anything,
ever. She drops that in nicely every single week.
We'll see if she can match that 9.975 or maybe even a 10 this week. She just has one pass left.
Throwing that crown on top. Seeing if she can lock in this third pass here.
She'll end with a front Rudy.
And perfect.
And her signature.
Isis
Lowry completing a very strong floor routine. Gail is excited about that. They are on their feet. Team is looking for that 10-0. We might see another one tonight. Looking so happy during that floor routine. Doesn't even look like she's out of breath. Maybe she's not out of breath.
I don't think she is.
Taking a look back at her 1.5 front layout that is perfectly stuck. We will
Here's her last pass, that front Rudy. Perfect landing.
We'll be patiently awaiting that score. We have a 9.9 from one judge and a 9.95 from the other. So she will be getting a 9.925.
One more routine left for the Beavers here on floor. That was Caitlin Yanish.
Caitlin has a career high of a 9.975 with a season high of a 9.925. So we know Caitlin is capable of very big numbers here on floor. She's a very powerful gymnast. Everyone comes to see her opening pass of a double layout.
She does it so easily. Here's that double layout.
Very nice. Not sure you can take much on that one. Beautiful. Slowing it down a little bit here. Her teammates in the back with an OSU sign. Caitlin Yanish has 19 event titles in her career, 14 of those being on the floor exercise, 3 being this year in 2020. She is also a 2-time regular season All-American on floor.
Ending with a double. Great landing there. The Beavers are happy about that.
Ending it falling to the floor.
Caitlin Yanish.
So Beavers will drop that 8.5254 score from Maddie Dagan and finish with a great floor score. Here's that double layout. She does so effortlessly. Makes that look so easy.
Yes,
You
she
don't know how
does.
she does that.
Taking a look back at her last pass, double back.
Open double clutch to finish.
I'm losing it.
Beavers happy about that last routine. Now they get to relax and just wait on those scores to come out. We have one judge at a 9.95 and then the other judge at a 9.9. Looks like her and Isis will be tying on that event. We will have one exhibition on floor.
That'll be Nia Mack.
An exhibition on floor exercise, Nia Mack.
Waiting for that last score to come in for the Beavers.
That'll be a 196.7.
So they are
score.
barely trailing the LSU Tigers as they got a 196.775.
Very
So
close meet.
Nia Mack with a great opening pass.
Also finishing that first pass with a jump, like her teammate Kayla Bird did. Takes away that landing deduction.
Likes to bring the crowd into her floor routine.
Ice is always in the corner, cheering on her teammates.
Here she goes for her second pass.
Be a round off back handspring double tight, punch over rotate.
Getting back into her floor routine. It's tough to come back after a fall like that. All right,
She has
and
a lot of
ending it.
power. Sometimes it's hard to control that.
And that will conclude our fourth and final rotation. Stick around, everyone. The awards ceremony is coming right up.
That will conclude the meet for the tri-meet in Gill Coliseum tonight with the Oregon State Beavers, the LSU Tigers, and the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Fans, the Oregon State gymnastics team would like to thank the Rotary Club of Greater Corvallis for volunteering their time at each and every home gymnastics meet. Give them a round of applause, everybody, and thank you so much, Rotarians. And now at this time, we'd like to welcome the teams back to the main floor for the awards ceremony. First, the visiting Arizona State Sun Devils. Next, Louisiana State University Tigers. Thanks to both squads very much for being with us here today. And finally, your Oregon State Beavers. Helping out with our flowers for today's awards ceremony are Reagan, Mackenzie, and Carson. Thank all of you. We'll start off with the individual results on vault, where we have a tie for third place with scores of 9.85 from Arizona State, Cairo Leonard Baker. And from Oregon State, tying a personal best, Lacey Dagan. Taking second on vault with a score of 9.875 from Arizona State, Hannah Scharf. And the top performer on vault today with a score of 9.90 from LSU, Kaya Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for your top performers on vault. We have an inquiry on the bar score, so we're going to jump to the balance beam. Individual results, a tie for second with scores of 9.90 from Oregon State, Maddie Dagan. And also from Oregon State, Lacey Dagan. And our top performer on beam tonight with a score of 9.925, tying a personal best from Oregon State, Mela Lazaro. Fans, a nice round of applause for your top performers on beam today. Next up, floor exercise, where we have a three-way tie for second with scores of 9.90 from LSU, Kennedy Edney and Kaya Johnson. And from Oregon State, Savannah Force. And we also have a tie for the top spot on floor exercise with scores of 9.925. From Oregon State, Caitlin Yanish. And also from Oregon State, Isis Lowry. Ladies and gentlemen, your top performers on floor exercise today. And now back to uneven parallel bars, where we have a three-way tie for the top spot, all with scores of 9.90 from LSU, Kai Rivers. Also from the Tigers, Kaya Johnson. And from Arizona State, Cairo Leonard Baker. Fans, these are your top performers on uneven parallel bars. Next on to the all-arounds, placing third in the all-around with a score of 38.75 from Arizona State, Juliet Boyer. Second in the all-around with a score of 38.925 from Arizona State, Morgan Wilson. And our top all-around performer today with a score of 39.575 from LSU, Kaya Johnson. Fans, these are your top all-around performers today. Give them a round of applause. And now finally our team standings. Placing third in the meet today with a score of 195.60, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Thank you again for being here, ladies. Placing second in the meet with a score of 196.70, your Oregon State Beavers. And winning the meet with a score of 196.80, the LSU Tigers. Great job, everyone. Fans, thank you for attending today's meet. A reminder, there is no dance party today because of the men's basketball Civil War game here in Gill Coliseum later tonight. But we look forward to seeing you back here on Saturday, February 29th at 1 p.m. when we take on UCLA. Please make your way to the exits at your earliest convenience to aid our staff's ability to set up for the basketball game tonight. Enjoy the rest of your day, and wherever you're headed, drive safely.